Hey guys, it's Natasha from Little Pink Monster, and I have the little princess. What is your name? Soph. Pre-nap. Cinderella, excuse me. And while this one is napping, this one and I, what is your name? Aurora / Samantha. And I are going to be making this beautiful veil. And this is a great craft to do with your slightly older child. It might be a little hard for the little ones. Thank you so much. But if you want to find out how to make it, and it's so easy, I swear, total beginner project, Sam and I will show you how, right? Here is the base of the veil. It's the thickest kind of flower wire I could find, and it's just the aluminum color. But we're going to cover it with floral tape, so it really doesn't matter the color of the wire. So I just picked a halo that would comfortably sit on Sam's head. See, it's a little loose, and that's okay because it's going to get thicker. So I'm just going to go around again, tightly winding it, so it'll be a little more supportive of all the flowers. Now there is a little bit of a sharp edge here, so what I want to do is wrap it in floral tape, and I chose white, so that way it just blends in underneath the
flowers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Can you do one more for me?
Oh, yes, I can.
Putting your little ones to work is a great way to not only enjoy the craft time, but keep them occupied. So even if they don't do it perfectly, just let them help, because then you'll both have a better time. Very good. So I've gone around my whole thing with floral tape. So now it's not only, I'm not going to stab her in the head, but it's white too. Still big, but that's okay. Time for the flowers. The thing you're looking for is you want something that has stems, because what they're going to be doing, I'll get it, is they're going to be wrapping it around. Make sure you have some that are very flexible. If you use like dogwood branches, that's a real tree. Those are real flowers, but the branches are really thick and they're not going to be able to bend them. All right, so look what I'm doing. I'm taking it, and I started it here for her, and now what she's going to do is she's going to take this and she's going to wrap it around it. Yay, good job. Have you done this before? How do you know what you're doing? Oh, see where this is going? If you're going to start it midway like this one, you can just stick it in there and then use a little more of your floral tape to hold it on. After you get around this way, you can start back in this direction and go back where you came from. Yeah, you got it. Perfect. It's like sewing where you go in and out, right? From the back to the front. Good.
This can be the back.
Exactly, and that's where the veil is going to go.
Lovely, lovely.
It's really nice. It's coming out very...
Can I try it on?
Yep, hold on. Let me tape this part down. Ooh, how do you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know? More details on the blog, but all I've done is this is just a rectangle of tulle, and I made sure that it was long enough so it touched the ground from the top of her head to the floor, because if things don't touch the ground, for some reason they don't feel like a princess. All I've done is I knotted the thread on this end and then I wove the needle in and out. See how that opens up and it's just the rectangle? And then the fabric just gathers on here. And right there, that's pretty much a veil. All I'm gonna do is just sew it on here by taking the needle, wrapping it around, sticking it through the tulle, and wrapping it around again. And I'm just gonna keep going like that. Through the tulle and around. Through the tulle and around. And it's gonna keep going all the way around the back. And knot it off. And that's it. Look. Oh, do you hear that on the baby monitor? I don't know if you can hear that, but that, my friends, is Sophie Monster. So I gotta go, But I hope you enjoyed this, and from Sam and me and Sophie, who's now screaming, bye-bye.